Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good afternoon, Eastern Iowa. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Danny Cassidy. We do have a Storm Track 7 yellow alert day for today, but it's not because of severe weather. It's for a wind advisory in effect for a majority of the area. And again, even with Winnebago, Allen, McKee, and Clayton County not necessarily being in it, we could see strong wind gusts no matter where you are in Eastern Iowa. Those wind gusts could be up to 45 miles per hour through 7 p.m. tonight. So just be mindful of that if you're headed home. Any loose objects might blow around, so just keep that in mind for this afternoon, this evening. There are those wind gusts. They're going to peak right around the evening commute about 5 o'clock. They'll sustain winds anywhere from 25, maybe close to 30 miles per hour. Those gusts up to 45 miles per hour. For tonight, they'll stay pretty strong out of the west, 10 to 20, gusts to 30. Then during the morning hours tomorrow, I think they'll be more 10 to 15, and then they'll die down to more 5 to 10 miles per hour during the afternoon tomorrow. We'll have a pretty quiet day overall besides those breezy winds. The severe risk for us, not looking like anything special. To the southeast, it's a completely different story. This is only the second high risk we've seen so far this year, and yet high risks overall are very rare. And that's really through the area of Arkansas, western Tennessee, in areas like Memphis, southeastern Missouri, far southern Illinois, and western Kentucky. So that's where the severe weather is going to be, and expected to be very active there later this afternoon, this evening. But locally for here, just not expecting anything. We had that cloud cover this morning as well as the rain. It's really starting to hang around, and the front's already passing through. So if we do see anything, it'll be on the back side of that front. It'll just be general showers and storms. So that level 1 risk technically includes the city of Dubuque, but again, I'm not expecting really any strong storms out of this, just maybe a couple scattered showers and a few rumbles of thunder. So let's up the future track together. This will move through. We'll see a little bit of sunshine and clearing this afternoon, and that's going to allow for that potential of redevelopment, and that's what we were looking at a couple days ago is, well, if we get enough sunshine, will we see it? Again, it's just happening too late for any of that to turn strong and severe. So a couple of scattered showers and a few rumbles of thunder are possible, and then that'll taper off after sunset. We'll have partly cloudy skies overnight, and then clouds will actually fill back in during the day tomorrow for a mostly cloudy Thursday. So highs today are going to be a little bit warmer south than east. We're a little bit more ahead of that front, the upper 60s and low 70s. North and west will be in the mid 60s with that chance of rain and storms. Again, the alert days for the winds, not for the storms. Not expecting anything too crazy out of those storms. For tonight, low temperatures are going to be pretty seasonal in the mid 30s. Partly cloudy skies. That wind stays strong out of the west, gusting up to 30 miles per hour. Then for tomorrow, we're a little bit cooler, a little bit more seasonal. Pretty quiet day overall. It will be a little bit breezy at times, especially during the morning, but again, not too shabby of a Thursday. Highs in the low to mid 50s with a northwest wind around 5 to 15. Your city by city forecast for Waterloo, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City. Friday, we have a light rain shower, and that's really all it's going to be. Maybe up to 1/10 of an inch at best, areas south of I-80. But for the most part, only really south of Highway 20 is going to see any rain, and even then, maybe only a couple hundredths of an inch. Not expected to be anything too crazy. Would not cancel any plans over that. I've said too crazy a couple of times. I think Luke maybe has a counter over there for it. In terms of this weekend, looking pretty nice, I should say. I mean, it's going to be a little bit cooler on Saturday. Highs in the upper 40s and low 50s. But again, that's kind of where we should be this time of year. Sunday's the better day with more sunshine. Last wind a little bit warmer, and really we're looking pretty quiet after today. High temperatures a little bit cooler to start next week, then getting close to 70 by the end of the work week.